So, I got this guy, Return of the Brother, who is clearly an other because you're not a brother. You can fool some of the people some of the time, but you can't fool Brother Larry. I hear your voice. You trying to disguise your voice to hide the fact that you are a European. Stop the bullshit. And you want to attack my brother, President Obama. That shit don't work. Let me do this for you. See my brother right there? Now, see, we know that my brother's 50%. 50%. And we also know that you 20 to 30% people running around here have a problem with his 50%. And now you want to say that Brother Larry is on some Willie Lynch shit because I'm calling you out on that. No, Brother Larry's not on the Willie Lynch shit. See, personally, Brother Larry don't care what you look like. See, Brother Larry understands that not all white people is the enemy. I told y'all that years ago. Y'all got mad at me for saying that. Here you got this dude returning a brother. He wants to champion John F. Kennedy. He wants to say that John F. Kennedy was for black people. Damn fool. See, I was alive when John F. Kennedy was the president. I was alive when they shot John F. Kennedy. Brother Larry, 54 years old. I was a little kid. But I remember a bunch of black people crying about John F. Kennedy. I ain't never shed a tear for John F. Kennedy. Why? He was an Irish president. The Irish people bigged him up. See, this man right here, he looks like me. I'm bigging him up. This is tribalism. I'll have you know, John F. Kennedy was the first Catholic president. So you had Catholics bigging him up. Right? If you get, he was also Ronald Reagan. Irish people bigging him up. Right? This is what you people want to call right now African American. See, I'm bigging him up. Y'all have a problem with this tribalism in America only when it comes to black people. When we concerned, y'all want to have a problem. Oh, you can't be that. You can't say that. This and that. Right? You want to insult this brother. You don't know jack shit about what's going on behind the scenes. Now, I approved your response video, Return of the Brother, without even viewing it. I clicked on it, and I heard in the first minute some stupid shit, so I clicked it off. I can't listen to that. That's just brain poison. He made a speech at the Democratic convention, and Wolf Blitzer said, you just heard he could be the next president. You have to understand the format of these conventions and who they position and who is positioned for leadership roles in whatever party, Democrat Party, Republican Party, right? This is called party politics. Now, I'm not telling you that Barack Obama is not a part of the American political establishment. Clearly he is. You tell, well, there's liberal states. Why no liberal state elected a black senator? How about providing a black senator to run for office in one of those liberal states, you goddamn idiot? First of all, this young man right here, my brother, President Barack Obama, was a community organizer in Chicago, so he had the public image of a concerned person operating on behalf of people in his area. All politics is local, in case you haven't heard, right? Where in New York, we had someone happenstantially wind up governor. And the political establishment, they wasn't behind him being the governor of New York. Why? Money, market, politics. You have to understand where you are. I know that you really don't understand where you are, which is why you believe the nonsense that you believe. He's a puppet of the 1%. If Barack Obama was a puppet of the 1%, Mitt Romney would support him, because Mitt Romney is the 1%. If Barack Obama was a puppet of the 1%, the congressional Republicans would support him, because they protect the 1%. Y'all guys be saying stuff and don't even listen to the nonsense that you say. Y'all just be slinging mud with no feasible, reasonable idea of what the hell you're talking about. You just want to hate on this brother because they are Rush Limbaughs and they run their mouth. And y'all hear this Fox News crap and they run their mouth. And this gets press, media coverage. So y'all pick up on this, and because you are ignorant, that's what I said, ignorant, you repeat what your master tells you. This is what the master says. It must be true or they wouldn't say it. No, this is called political mudslinging. You understand? This is a upright and just and honorable man. He is what you should espouse to be. He's a father. He's a husband. He's a successful educator. I mean, try to get there. While y'all denigrating his character, what have you done lately? What have you done lately? You talking about what he hasn't done for black people. This man is the president of the United States of America. He's not the president of Harlem. He's not the president of Brooklyn. He's the president of the United States of America. Okay? So his interests are a little bit more broader than yours. His interests are more broader than mine. You already know Brother Larry is concerned about my people. This is no secret. I'm not even pretending that I'm concerned about white people. I'm not pretending that I'm concerned about Latinos. I'm not pretending that I'm concerned about Asians. There are Asians that's concerned about Asians, Latinos that's concerned about Latinos, and white people that's concerned about white people. Why would I be concerned about them? I'm concerned about my own. But as the president of the United States, he has to be concerned about everybody. Now, part of the problem is y'all don't know how politics is played in this society, because for the longest time y'all have been punked into staying out of politics. Now you punking yourself and you keeping yourself out of positions of power. When I tell you that voting was a strategy by our ancestors to move themselves into positions of power in their local municipalities, wherever they found themselves, and the pushback was to keep them out of that power, to keep them away from that ballot box, because the individuals who were ruling over them knew clearly that if they voted, they would vote them out of office and they would lose power. But y'all, your heart is gone. Y'all ready to just acquiesce. That means surrender. And just let whoever run whatever in your life. What I'm saying to you, this is some simple shit to understand. This is not complicated. If you do not participate then you deserve your fate. If you do not stand up, then you need to shut up. If you do not put up, you need to back up. Because what Brother Larry is saying is, if we strategize and we use our vote in a collective manner, if we pool the vote, then we could direct some policy back towards ourselves and be a croup and a crop of beneficial legislation that would provide better opportunities for our children. But this ain't what y'all about. What y'all about is crying and complaining. Y'all have become addicted to flipping crying and complaining. No justice, no peace. You don't get no goddamn justice and it's still peace. So that's an empty ass threat. That's a fake ass bluff. Ain't nobody falling for that shit. They know that you're going to be mad for 3 days, then you're going to go back to business as usual. Back to the goddamn club, back to the corner, back to the bullshit. I told you this before. Now, y'all want to write comments on my video about some stupid shit, about some Arab Spring. Brother Larry could give a fuck about the Arab Spring. You understand? All you Kemetic conscious dudes out there, Arabs is running Egypt. I don't hear y'all talk about that shit. Don't be talking about Barack. Y'all don't say shit about Mubarak. Y'all don't say shit about none of that. And as far as him dropping bombs in Africa, the last time I checked, my ancestors was betrayed on the continent of Africa, and it wasn't the white man that did it. So y'all want me to have a special place in my heart for people on the continent of Africa. My heart is filled up with space for my people right here. You understand? I'm concerned about my own. Now this is a natural instinct on the planet Earth. I know you cats have been brainwashed against your own self-interest, but this is what reality's about. First you take care of yourself. First you take care of your own. Then you extend charity to others. So now, if y'all not trying to take care of your own, if y'all not concerned about yourself, get the fuck out my face with that bullshit. Because that's not what Brother Larry's about. Brother Larry is about, look, see this? Beautiful face? Brother Larry's about these beautiful faces that look like his own. You understand? And I'm not apologizing for that, because there's no need to apologize for that. This is a natural instinct. This is the way of the goddamn planet. You don't see ants coming to the defense of wasps. You don't see bees running to help no goddamn monkeys. You don't see chimpanzees helping gorillas. You don't see lions helping sheep. Lions eat sheep. Your ass is a sheep, and the lion been eating you. I'm telling you that if the sheep get together, the lion can't get you. But y'all want to be punk ass sheep. Y'all want to, master gonna get us if we do that. We can't vote. Nah, it's time to stand up. It's time to stand up and be accounted for. Where the hell you at? What you doing? What are you doing for these children that look like you, that's running around here lost? What example are you setting? What position are you taking that's going to make them and their lives better? Besides criticizing my brother, the successful President of the United States. Y'all have a problem with that. That's that crab in a barrel syndrome. You see this brother rose to the top. Now you pulling on his goddamn leg. He should kick you in your forehead. Get off me, fool. Can't you see I'm running the country? Meanwhile, fake ass Returnofthe brother, show your face. Stop the fake voice. I know that you are European. You can't fool me. Return to the other.